The 3D is the physical world in which we live and is known to everyone. The 5D is the non-physical world that is experienced by the spiritually awakened. In the process of spiritual awakening, your senses are heightened to adjust to new frequencies. The world is awakening, so the creation of the new earth can begin. The earth is going through an ascension, and so is the physical body. Ascension is the process of raising your vibration, shedding your ego, and shifting into an elevated level of consciousness. When you're moving to the 5th dimension, it doesn't mean that one day you wake up and everything is perfect. It doesn't take away your challenges. On the contrary, you use your soul's lessons as the entry points to higher consciousness. The 5th dimension is like our reality, but it functions on a higher frequency. It's not about being in a different place physically, but embodying a new level of frequency. Your body, mind, and emotions start to vibrate at a higher velocity. Thus, your being can accommodate more light. Restructuring energy body. As you move to the 5th dimension, one of the things is that your energy body will restructure itself completely. I know that this may be more challenging to spot, but you'll definitely feel it as the restructuring will be coming to completion. We clear out the cellular memories and remove the old energy templates that no longer serve them. It's like getting an upgrade to your system. Many of you will first notice that you need to clear out stress from your system and also address the stress that you've carried since childhood. You'll also notice many old patterns being more obvious, so you can start releasing them from your system. Your vibration. Another 5th dimension sign is that you become more sensitive to vibrations. You can read people's true feelings better. You also prefer staying in environments with lighter energy. You also realize that your energy is your most valuable currency, and that it's not optional anymore to take care of yourself. Energy hygiene will become your priority. Relationships. As you're shifting to the 5th dimension, you experience more soul-based connections with people. You meet more people who are part of your soul's family, and there will be instant mutual recognition. Your relationships will become equal and also more honest, as you'll feel like you don't want to be hiding your true self anymore. Inner truth. It becomes harder to act out of alignment with your inner truth. As your consciousness expands, you become, sometimes more than you wish, aware of what your heart is guiding you to do. Inner peace. As you're healing your subconscious beliefs, you experience more inner peace. What's more, your inner peace will become your new norm and also your priority. As the emotional body slowly heals old wounds, it becomes more stable, and your moods together with it. Mutual help. The next 5th dimension sign is that you realize that you can't save everyone. You'll learn to respect the decisions of others, even though you may feel like you have the tools to help them. This comes back to respecting the free will, one of the building blocks of this universe. The only help that works is the one where the energy is exchanged equally. If the other person resists your energy, your help, it doesn't serve them, and it only drains you. Trusting others. The next related 5th dimension sign is that you learn to trust others and their decisions. As you become more connected with your higher self, you'll realize that other people choose their lessons at the soul level. Instead of being worried about them, you send them love and hold a space for them and trust their own timing. Your own energy. As you're transitioning to the 5th dimension, you experience a lot of energy cleansing. This is conducted in the union with your lower and higher self. Clearing out your own energy will help you to step into your inner power. You'll be able to think clearly, and you'll feel lighter. Stop being sweet. You, the being shifting into the fifth dimension, carry within yourself powerful light. It's time for you to stop dimming your light and instead realize how positively you can use it in your life. It's time to stop being sweet and insecure. It's time to step into your inner power. Shine with ease. A big part of the shift to the fifth dimension has to do with your frequency, energy, inner light, and true essence. You, as a being who has chosen to make this transition at this point, will feel like you need to carry others with you. You have to know that you have the light within you, but sometimes it feels like you have to shine. This will change as you embody more of your soul's energy. You'll want to shine because when you do, you're in your true frequency. So there won't be so much of must, but rather you'll experience joy while allowing yourself to be your true self. Observer. A very profound sign of shifting into the fifth dimension is becoming an observer of your life. This will create a distance between you and your circumstances that will allow your higher consciousness to come in and guide you to better choices. Being an observer is also one of the greatest ways how not to get stuck in 3D. Adjusting yourself. As your emotional and mental bodies cleanse, you realize the importance of being proactive and working on your energy before it gets out of balance. Your inner guidance will guide you to the best ways to get yourself in the flow and adjust your energy without going to extremes. Strengthen your energy body. As we're coming out of 3D, we need to heal, restructure, and then strengthen our energy bodies. This is one of the essential steps while transitioning to the fifth dimension. You'll become more mindful of what energy you allow into your environment. This will result in many changes in your relationships and possibly even in your work. Multidimensional self. As you move to the fifth dimension, and from there to higher dimensions, you'll work more consciously with your multidimensional self. This will allow you to become a conscious creator of your reality and speak your words into existence with the perfect knowing that it will be done. Higher consciousness. One of the clear signs of stepping into the fifth dimension and higher is that your way of thinking shifts. You may not even recognize your old self anymore. Your mind becomes clearer, and you can see through the ego illusions. Eventually, you'll experience more lightness and space within your consciousness, and your mind will become more stable and calmer. Acceptance. The more you shift to the fifth dimension frequency, the more you're rooted in the present moment. You're more accepting of your circumstances and your past. You see your life from a higher, more expanded consciousness that will help you to accept yourself and others.